Welcome to another Team Dinglasan video. In this video, as promised, we're going to go through all the collections that we have in the office.
In my room.
Alright, as you can see, our office, and you've seen it in some of our videos, the office that we have is laden with, or filled with
Lego toys.
Different Legos. And I think we started this collection and building of different Lego toys.
I
think when you were 2 years old.
Before the channel.
Yeah, before the channel. When this guy was 2 years old, I got an X-Wing Lego set, and that's what started this whole craziness of building. And Kuya and I just started building different.
I built the characters.
Yeah, built the characters, but we were building characters together over the years.
Yeah.
And so it just got out of control because we enjoyed doing Legos so much. And so we'll take you around and you can see the different types of layouts and things that we have on our shelves. Yeah. And I'll even show you some of the Legos that the boys built themselves, mostly Brickheads and Ninjago. And
wait, did you build that Ninjago or me?
I think we built it together. But yes, there's a lot of Lego here that we want to kind of show, and it's just a collection of just our love for Star Wars and our love for.
I started building characters, and now I'm like building the whole entire set.
Yeah, now he's building his own sets, so it's a cool way to show where we've come.
Yeah.
In the few years that we've been building Legos, and we've recorded a few, but when we were building most of these Legos, we didn't really have a channel, or we didn't start filming this stuff.
Well,
so
we did the Voltron.
We did the Voltron one. Voltron.
We did the Voltron one and the Lego Superman and Batman.
Yeah, we did a few of those because we were already building here, and then I got a present as one of these. We'll show you a lot of it. A lot of it is hopefully I can remember a lot of the names of these things, but we'll give you a tour of everything in this office.
I don't really know all of the names for them.
We know some. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, here we go. Picked up the camera. The little's here now. He showed up, and the big's over there. So we're gonna do a quick tour of what's around here. And first stop is this is actually the set that started it all. This was the X-Wing that we built in 2017. And after that, we built the TIE Fighter.
Yes.
So the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing were the first two that we built. Yeah, and then we have another TIE Interceptor over there in the back. And then front here is Yoda's Starfighter.
Yeah, that I built.
Yeah. Kuya built that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have a newer model here. This is Ray's Speeder.
And I built that too.
And Kuya built that one too. The next one my favorite one is this one. This is actually Darth Maul's Sith Interceptor.
Darth Maul
and you see this in Episode 1, Star Wars Episode 1. It's what he uses to go and face off against Qui-Gon and.
Who's Qui-Gon? Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan. Oh, Qui-Gon. You haven't seen Qui-Gon yet, huh?
Is that when Qui-Gon dies?
Yes. Up above, we have Kylo Ren's Starfighter. This was actually interesting because this was the early release. So we had to make some modifications to actually make it accurate. The original had everything just kind of straight up. Team Tiberium, which is what this was the Imperial jet fighter that Han and Leia used to get into the Star Destroyer or the Death Star.
Death Star.
Death Star, I think. There's an A-Wing. There's an AT-AT. There is what's his name? Boba Fett's Slave 1.
We have 2 of those.
Yeah. This is actually the ship. I forgot what it was called, but it was for the game Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And it has Jalen Merrick, who was the Star Killer, who was the secret apprentice of Darth Vader. This was his ship. This was actually something we bought on eBay because it was no longer available. Yeah, this one was one on eBay. Oh, this one's fun. This one is Jabba the Hutt's.
Jabba the Hutt had a.
That's his barge, and there's the
one that
the Sorlak. Sorlak, I think.
Wait, was that the one that like ate?
Yeah, it's the one that ate Boba Fett right here. He's about to get eaten over there, and there's his friend, and there's Luke. So that's the one side. This side has other stuff too. So let's show everyone the other side. All right, starting off on the other side, we have AT-AT. Just a correction, that other one was AT-ST, I think. And I think this is an AT-AT or AT-AT. And this one has characters inside there, and there's also some, sand troopers in there.
Wait, your name is Sand Trooper?
They're sand troopers, yeah.
There's an N-Wing.
There's Naboo, a Naboo fighter with young Anakin Skywalker inside there.
Oh, that's the race.
Yeah. Poe Dameron's.
Yeah, that's one of the newer ones.
Poe Dameron's X-Wing. This one's from Clone Wars. This is actually Anakin Skywalker's fighter. And we have some Trade Federation characters back there. There's a Hoth Snow Fighter, and there's a Y-Wing right here.
Yeah. That's a Y.
Yeah, it's a Y-Wing because it's shaped like a Y, see? And these are just variations of different Starfighter. I think this is Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Obi-Wan again. I think we see these two fighters in Return of the... in Episode 3 when they go and get... when they go and fight... what's his name? Darth Sidious. Not Darth Sidious.
Emperor Palpatine?
What's his name? I forgot his name.
Is that the one when Anakin goes bad?
That's the one where he kills Count Dooku. That's who it is. Count Dooku. Kill Count Dooku. Okay.
Count Dooku.
So you have a Clone Wars trooper ship.
That one's from Rebels.
Yeah, this one's fun. This is the Ghost from Rebels.
We also has lightsabers over there.
Yeah, and there are some lightsabers over there, and posters and stuff. Now, the interesting thing about the Rebels one is that the Rebels have a ship that actually belongs in the back there, and then that got destroyed on Rebels, and then we actually have the replacement ship. So we have kind of both ships, and we have here, what is this called?
Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon. So we have an old version of the Millennium Falcon. We were not allowed by mommy to get the
We're not?
large $800 Millennium Falcon. So we have to make do with this one. And then we have a Star Destroyer.
Star Destroyer!
Here.
One that is that what Darth Vader was on?
Yeah, well no, that's just a regular Star Destroyer.
No.
Now interesting enough, we have a Slave 1 here. But thanks to fantasy football winnings, if we go on this side, you see that we have a larger Slave 1, which is actually the...
Wait, you got that from fantasy?
Yeah, I won a fantasy football season, and this is what I bought. Oh, and right here is another fun one. This is Batman's Tumbler from Batman Begins. And the interesting thing about this one is that we modified it.
Yeah.
So you see the tumbler with the Joker and Christian Bale's Joker and Christian Bale's Batman and Heath Ledger's Joker. And we modified it to be able to, go ahead, to have some actual lights. So you can buy these kits online for different
That's one.
Lego kits. Just add lights, just make it a little bit more interesting and make it feel more like the tumbler. So that's cool.
That's one. That's the lights is when it goes in the tunnel and it turns up like our car.
Yeah. So that's mostly all the Legos. That's a lot of Legos, huh?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Oh no, we have more over here.
Lego Ninja.
We have all our brickheads.
The kids.
There's Captain America, Wonder Woman, a couple of Iron Man, Cyborg, Hulk.
This is the Avengers. This is the Endgame or Infinity War.
And then there's Aquaman, Superman, The Flash,
Robin.
Hey,
We
where's
have
Robin?
Ninjago
Where's Robin?
over here, and then we have Chewbacca.
Chewie from Solo.
And then there's a Ninjago dragon over there.
Where's Robin? Where's
So
Robin?
quite a lot of collection. It's just this just this room. We're not even gonna go into the room of the boys where they have their other collections that we've collected with our loot crates and whatnot.
Loot crates. Yes.
But just some miscellaneous toys over here. We made a video of putting together our Voltron Lego.
Another video.
Yeah, that was a long video, huh?
And we have this one.
And then we also have a few Transformers who I've always been a fan of growing up. I've had Grimlock the alternator Mustang over here. I've had that for years.
There's Optimus.
And then
Optimus Prime
Masterpiece Grimlock
with an axe.
is another one that I've had for a couple of years. And newer to the collection are the third party Devastator over here and
He has an axe.
a third party Generation 1
He has an axe.
Optimus Prime, which is cool. Very superposable, transforms and all that stuff. And then there was also a phase when we were doing Gundams. So as you can see, there's a few Gundams here. Sazabi's over there.
Water Gundam?
Gundam Unicorn. And Gundam Verka.
He cut his hand a bit.
Huh?
You cut your hand a bit.
I cut my head a lot doing this stuff. So, yeah, that's just a quick tour of all the stuff that we have around here. We've kind of slowed down in the last few months
That's not even.
with the collection.
That's just this.
Started
one.
transferring a lot of the other miscellany toys over to the boys so they can take it apart and play with it. And so, yeah, this has been a quick tour.
Oh,
of,
and also.
Oh yeah, we also have a couple of helmets down there.
Yeah.
Some Marvel Legend helmets. Some Stormtrooper. I always wanted a Stormtrooper, so we were able to grab one of those. Poe Dameron's Rebellion helmet. And Star-Lord and Kylo Ren.
There's one more helmet right there.
Oh, and Tobias wanted to call out the New York Giants helmet because we always got to represent.
That was from.
Daddy.
And we also have in the back here,
It is
kind of what you see when you come in is Captain America's Marvel
And
Legends
also-
shield and some
Spider-Man.
posters. So
And also.
And Hulk.
And
that's pretty much the rest of the. That's
there's
pretty
that
much a
one.
quick tour. Yeah, we have that. That's pretty much a quick tour of the entire office.
yeah.
Hope that was quick and hope you enjoyed
And
that.
that's just this
And
on.
hopefully you got to the end of the video to see because that was a lot of stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this and we'll catch you in our next video. Hopefully we'll show off some of the boys' favorite stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be our next video. Things they can't live without. Same things that they enjoy. Okay, that's it. See you in our next video. Till next time we say.